Coronation Street favourite Emma Brooker is in the beginnings of a new romance on the ITV soap, but as she prepares to make her departure, she might not be leaving alone. Emma, played by Alexandra Mardell, has been living on the edge ever since she played a part in the death of a pensioner on Coronation Street earlier this year. The beloved ITV soap character's kind heart has meant she has really struggled with her guilty conscience, and she has become closer to John Spear, Jordan Ford Silver, the grandson of the man who ended up dead when Faye Windus, Ellie Leach, hit him with her car. The conclusion of this storyline will see the Rovers return barmaid leave the cobbles, but she could end up pregnant as the relationship comes to a tragic end. The drama continues in next week's episodes of the weeknight serial drama as Emma and John continue their whirlwind romance. Since Ted Spears' Dougie Brown funeral, they have spent some time getting to know each other a little better, and after the drama with Curtis Delamere, Sam Redford, Emma would feel she deserves some happiness. They meet in a hotel bar for their next date, enjoying each other's company as they have a few drinks and become more comfortable. As their evening comes to an end, John doesn't want to stop things there as he suggests they head back to Weatherfield. In particular, he says they should go to the Rovers' return, but Emma becomes extremely anxious as she knows her secrets could be at risk of being exposed. Not wanting John to find out she was involved in his grandfather's death, Emma could suggest they book a hotel room for the night. Of course, his ultimate aim was to spend more time with his love interest, so John won't turn down the opportunity to spend the night with her. As one thing leads to another and the sparks fly, the barmaid could end up sleeping with a newcomer as she wants to enjoy herself. The next morning, she could slip out of the room and return to the cobbles as she hopes she can keep a low profile after her night with Ted's grandson. Feeling rejected, John could turn up in Weatherfield wanting answers, and this is when he could find out the truth about Emma. Wanting to get justice, he could inform the police of how Emma and Faye having been hiding their involvement in Ted's death for months. Emma could be prepared to face the repercussions of her actions, as she doesn't want to feel any more guilt over the accident. However, things could soon change when she starts to experience symptoms of early pregnancy and a test confirms she is having a baby. Having only slept with John recently, she knows he is the father, but she knows she needs to go on the run to ensure she and her child can have a life together. Not telling her love interest about the baby, she could flee the cobbles and head abroad before she is called in for questioning. This would mean Faye would have to face the music on her own as the authorities put the full responsibility of Ted's death on her shoulders. Having known Emma was pregnant before she left the cobbles, Faye would be willing to make this sacrifice as she knows the expectant mother cannot be torn apart from her baby. With John being the father as well, he would make the case he should have custody of the child once it has been born. With the door left open for Emma's return in the future, she could very well come back with a young child in her arms if she feels she has to face up to her actions. But who will the baby end up with if its mother is sentenced to a longer stint behind bars for fleeing the country? The actress who plays Emma, Alexandra, has spoken out on her decision to leave the show after 4 years, having joined the cast in 2018. Alexandra explained, "Playing Emma, on the most iconic street there is, has been the best experience of my life. 4 years have gone so fast. Compared to other cast members I still feel like a newbie, which makes my decision to leave all the more difficult. But I feel it's the right time for me. I can't thank everyone at Coronation Street enough for welcoming me and trusting me to tell so many wonderful and heartfelt stories. And of course for the friendships. When I see Pink, I will always think of Emma," the soap star added. This would be the exact same circumstances her mother, Fiona Middleton, Angela Griffin, left the cobbles 24 years ago. Following her ill-fated relationship with Steve MacDonald, Simon Gregson, the expectant mother decided to begin a new life away from Weatherfield. She was pregnant with Emma at the time, and it wasn't until 2019 it was revealed Emma was Steve's daughter, who he had no idea about. Will John be reintroduced some years down the line as he comes face to face with his child who was taken away from his by Emma?